Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I bring you greetings in the name of Jesus. I have about 4 videos that I'm going to play. One of them, basic of them, is how you can actually make money with powder. So I have found an original miracle money source. And this pastor won't believe, how much I dug deep to find this pastor. We've been hearing about miracle money, and I've been condemning miracle money. Now, I have original source, powder. Now, with this powder, you don't need to work. In fact, with this powder, sometimes even if you're employed, you may not even bother going to work because the powder will hypnotize your employers, and at the end of the month they pay. In fact, even before the end of the month, they will call you and pay you first, and your promotion will be rapid. So for you to understand perfectly how it works, be sure that you watch till the end, because pastors like Tunde Bakare, who also have an opinion about this thing I'm telling you, will speak in this video. There is also an unknown Igbo man who has a tremendous experience on how the Igbo man is well experienced, is vast in his experience on how to do this money ritual. And as I began to do my research, I found out that there are also many places where you can actually do money ritual without blood and all that. And this is what these pastors have been actually trying to explain to us. And just like the video you are seeing here now, no blood, nothing. The thing just happened. And so when I began to look at this, that even if people who are serving the devil could give money without blood, how much more God? Now God can do something like that. But to avoid you making a comment like a foolish man or a foolish woman, avoid you saying what I have not said in this video and what this video is not saying, I will advise you to watch till the end, or at least get to the end where I will make commentary, so that when you want to go about it, you go about it as a child of God, not as a child of the devil who is after ritual money. Now, for the beginning, we're going to listen to this man of God, and incidentally, it's from my state, even though that is not from my local government, but we're not far apart. All right, so I'm so proud of this video, and you would actually enjoy it. Please endeavor to watch till the end. That is my advice. Watch till the end.
You are welcome to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription, and God bless you. Shalom.
Thank you. I am Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. God bless you. I remain your spiritual father, Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. God bless you. Our father's son is no barrier. We are here now to tell you something. Something is about to happen. You are not hearing what I'm hearing. I'm here, one of my sons, Prophet Elijah. God bless you. A wonderful man from Ghana. God bless you. I love you. And now we are here now to tell you something that bring a wonderful program for you. They're coming up this week. That program is coming up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The program is going to be a big program. We'll call it Powder Money Alert. I don't know, viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching me in London, South Africa, UK, Japan, wherever you're watching me, Swiss, all my sons in abroad, all the partners. As you remain your spiritual father, Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. That's one of my sons here called a prophet, Elijah, fire prophet. We're here together now to bulldozer the powers of darkness. The kingdom of darkness must surely go down. I don't know. I want to tell you, come this program, your life will never remain the same. The program is going to take place on Friday, be tomorrow by 8 o'clock in the morning. Just come in time. Saturday, the same thing. On Sunday, come for the program. I don't know what you are passing through. Are you having rising and falling? Disappointment? Failures? In your business, do you want to go to abroad? Do you want to marry? I don't know, whatever you're looking for. Come, you must receive it. The Bible says, whatever we decree on earth shall decree on heaven. A prophet, whatever we decree, whatever we prophesy, that must come to pass. It must surely come to pass. We are here to prophesy for your life. Ezekiel, that one, he said, go and prophesy. We are here to prophesy for your life. That ugly situation must surely leave you. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Are you coming from Delta? From Imo State? From Enugu? Anywhere you're coming? Just come down from Anambra State, Nnewi. Where you're coming to Nnewi. Just get a roundabout. you must get Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. Are you coming for Anambra State, Imo State? You are coming to Anambra, or maybe Onitsha Delta. Get motor going to Onitsha. After Onitsha, get a bus going to Nnewi and stop for Amoko bus stop. And along Grace of God Church, you are going to get Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. You are coming to Enugu, Oka. Just come down to roundabout and you ask about any Okada, any back, Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah. Amoko bus stop worldwide. You are going to see Prophet Kechuku, the son of Elijah, along Grace of God Church Mission. Are you coming from Imo?
Okay. If you want more of his address, you need to DM me so that we can talk about how I will get there. Maybe you didn't understand what definition, how to get to his office. His office or his shrine, how to get to his shrine. Then get in contact with me because I need this money too. I probably will be going. Now, there's something I found. I don't know if somebody also saw that as a picture that looked like that of Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin, and there is a lot of resemblance in weddings. When I first heard this thing, I thought that this. I watched it with a small device, my phone. So I saw, hearing him, I thought it was Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. Now, but then until he came out and the camera began to capture him very well, I saw that he's not. Okay, so now this seems to be Jeremiah extension. This picture is Jeremiah, and there is something on that box, Jeremiah something. Let me play it a bit. Let me play it a bit so that maybe Jeremiah Omoto. So this is actually an extension of Jeremiah Omoto. Maybe you didn't see it well. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah Omoto. So this might be a spiritual son of Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. So in case you are a grandson of Jeremiah Omoto, this is your brother. This is your brother. Your brother in the rod. All right. Now, but for you to understand the authenticity of these things, now let us listen to another pastor. This pastor, what should we listen to? Let's listen to this pastor first. The pastor is a businessman, so he will tell you how he made his own money ritual. And I'm really sorry. I've spoken against pastors over these things, and why I need to do this apology is because I have seen it that it is working. And if I don't come out to apologize to those of you that I may have discouraged over these things, I'll not be doing well, because me, I'm going for it. But let us listen to this my Igbo brother. People say that we like money, so it will make sense too much if I should use one of my kind that likes money too, to bring this thing. If I don't use him, it will not be good.
Yes, for those of you who want to make money, who want to do rituals, who want to reach overnight, I want to let you know that if you come to me, Ikema Aba Ikema, aka Bala Laweze Chiffon, I will make you rich. I want you to stop going to Odumeje. Odumeje will not make you rich. I want you to stop going to Onyoru Jesus. Onyoru Jesus will never make you rich. I want you to stop eating raw fowl. They cannot make you rich. I want you to stop giving them ram. They cannot make you rich. Come to me, Ikema Aba Ikema, aka Baba Laweze Chiffon alias Ojaka Wongbo, one of Fabriba. I will make you rich overnight. Let me show you how you will be rich overnight if you come to me. I will make you rich overnight. I will do that ritualist you want to do without blood. I will do that ritualist you want to do without killing your mother and your father. I will do that ritualist that you want to do without taking your sister, even yourself that want to do it. But I will show you the way you will do ritualists that you will enjoy all the days of your life. Even though you are going to stay for 130 years, you will not die and eat that money all the days of your life. Then when you finally die after you live 130 years, your children will continue to eat that money. The way to do ritualists: stop going to Odumeje. Odumeje will draw you to hellfire. Stop going to Onyoru Jesus. They cannot give you money. I, Ikema Aba Ikema, I will do ritualists that you will make money overnight. Listen to me. This is only way you will be prosper, that I will show you. Listen to me very well as you are listening to this video now. Listen carefully. This is my own rule and regulation, what you will do, and you will make money overnight. Listen to me. When you come to me, when you come to me, you will register with 100,000 naira. That is what you will bring to me. Then I will take you to my shrine. Then when we go to my shrine, you will only hold 200 or 300,000 naira, depending the money that is remaining with you after you are bringing 100,000 to me. Then we will enter 9 bus. That 9 bus will take us to my shrine, where my shrine is being located, because I am living in Lagos permanently, but my shrine is in Aba. Call my phone number if you are interested. My phone number is 080 38 10 93 72. I repeat again, 080 38 10 93 72. Call my phone number. I will take you to my shrine located in Aba, but I'm living in Lagos. My shrine is located in Aba. We will enter 9 bus. When we enter 9 bus, when we get to Abangwa, I will take you to where my shrine is being located, Ayohun. When I take you to Ayohun, where my shrine is being located, that money that you came with, whether 100,000 or 200,000, I will take you around Ayohun. You will pick any kind of choice of material. I will pick for you because you don't know it. I will buy material for you. When I buy material for you, we will come back to Lagos. When we come back to Lagos, then I will show you the design that you will use that material to sew and design. When you sew it finish, I will even bring tailors for you that will design it for you. When you design all those material finish, whether gown, whether skirt, whether trouser, whether jumpsuit, any kind of design that I will show you that I know that is moving market. When you design it finish, then 5 o'clock early morning, you will carry it and come to Yaba market, where my second shrine is being located. When you market it, that is where you are going to make money. When you market all those design we sell, when we finish it, you could make the cost price. It may be 1,000 in your hand. You now begin to sell them 1,500 naira. That 500 naira again times 1,000 pieces. My brother, I'm going to check any. This ritual that I'm taking you to, it will not kill you. The ritual will make you rich, not the ritual that will tell you to bring ebulu, to bring ram, to come and eat raw fowl, to come and eat all those rubbish. Those one, they will take your life after 3 years or 2 years. That is why the Bible says, what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? My brother, come to me. I will show you a simple ritual that cannot take blood.
Okay, now that was my brother there, and if you understand what he's saying, you will actually know where this video is going to. All right. Now, I want to say that the reason why evil is thriving under the sun, you will hear Pastor Tunde Bakare. And I just want you to understand that a lot of people are saying, don't talk about this and don't talk about this. Tell me, what is the difference between a Babalawu, a Sangoma, witch doctor, ritualist, that whether they tell you there is no blood involved or there is blood involved? What is the difference between them and the pastor that is making you believe that when you rub a powder on yourself, you will get rich, you will begin to receive money a lot? Listen, I think I should include Damina's video here because, yeah, he made a lot of sense. I have said all of the time that I believe in God's miraculous provision. I believe in that. Many stupid people will be referring us to the thing that Jesus did when they were asked to pay tax. Now, my friend, when you get to your wit's end and you trust God, God can miraculously surprise you. Now, at that point in time, why did Jesus do it? Jesus, he said, nevertheless, that we might not have problems with them. Now, go down to the river. And you see, there are a lot of things that Jesus did in his own time that, yeah, somebody will quote for me, didn't Jesus say, if we believe in him, greater work that he did, that we shall do? I believe that perfectly. But why are we not winning greater souls today? Why are these your pastors who are specialists in money ritual? That's the only thing they can do. Who are so rich they can do fake miracles. The other day, Jeremiah faced a conspiracy in his church, and they gave him original sick people, original crippled people. Do I believe that a child of God can pray for the crippled and the crippled can walk? Oh yes, I do. I'm not part of those that believe that those miracles have ended. I don't believe it as they have ended. I believe that Jesus. I know it, not even that I believe. I know it that Jesus still does miracles today through people. All right. Now, but he that has been making so many miracles, they gave him original sick people. He shouted, "Hey, who brought these people here? The anointing for healing has gone."
2 more times for it to sink in well.
I know I brought these people, but I'm ready for other things again or not. Oh no. Oh. I was in the action, but the thing don't go. The grace, we have grace of healing, grace of enter into the mood. The mood change. This is settling home now. Prophetic is his own grace, deliverance, his own grace, healing.
All right. So why is it only miracle money that is that thing that we could do, that Jesus did, and we can even do greater and much more than that? God can provide you money. Now, if God goes about giving out fake currencies or miracle money in the sense that they are making us believe, then it means that those of us who are working are stupid. Those of us who are working will have a different God. But my question also is, when this miracle money is possible, their kind of miracle money, mark my word, their own kind of miracle money, since it is a possibility, why would they need you to give them money again to build their cathedrals? You give them money, you have to sow money on the altar for them to do so many things. Now, since they have the key to the central bank of heaven, they should be able to command this money into. Let me not just speak too much, because when this happens, that means that God is encouraging laziness. God is encouraging docility. God is encouraging irresponsibility. So I don't work. I don't have to do anything that will bring me legitimate income. I would wait until Apostle Johnson Suleman, until Eubert Angel, until Bushiri, who else? Until Passion Java, those criminals, until they come around and they command miracle money or they command husband. It becomes very easier. Then I will go to Suleman's church. I will make a lot of money. I will have money to buy my ticket and get visas, travel to Malawi. From Malawi, I will go to the UK or even Zimbabwe. There I will meet them, and things become very easy. Life becomes very, very easy and fun. Now, why do we need to suffer? My friend, listen to Tunde Bakare, Pastor Tunde Bakare.
May I appeal to you that any success that does not involve labor, run from it. You're going to find out a shortcut are not short in the long run. Hush puppy, there's so many hush puppies on the pulpit. They do credit alert by angels. Do you understand me? They will end up the same way hush puppy has ended. There's no shortcut. Shortcuts are not short in the long run. God rained manna from heaven, not so. It was a supernatural provision, not so. Was labor involved? Yes, the people had to gather the labor and they had to operate by guiding principles and rules. When they didn't obey, the bread worms and the stout, the strong among them, were eventually slain while the food was in their mouth. How about the birds of the air, Stephanie? They don't sow, they don't reap, they don't gather into bands. Is labor involved? Yes, they had to get out of their kind. Thank you, I didn't say that bad word. They had to get out of their nests to go pick the food and to bring it into their nest to eat. Why? God does not take the food and go to their nest and put in their mouth. Labor is involved. He who shall not walk, be careful of credit alert by angels. The day that happens, God becomes a counterfeiter and angels become thieves. Because they will have to steal it to put it in your account. Your currency is not in heaven. So if anybody tells you credit alert by angels, miracle money, is a liar from the pit of hell. Angels don't transfer money to anybody's account because God is not a counterfeiter and they are not thieves.
Well, as I close, I want to close with Eubert Damina. In all that you do, please get involved in doing something, and God will prosper the works of your hand. God provides money. See, I have heard a testimony of somebody who was so poor, and he's come to his wit's end, nothing more. And he was in a congregation, and I don't know whether it was an altar call or something. I've forgotten what it was, but the thing was that they were praying and everybody was focused, and they lifted up their hands to heaven. And somehow the man felt something in his fingers, and when he opened his eyes, he saw a check written, I don't know how much now, I can't remember how much, with the name and the signature on the check. He doesn't know who put the check in his hand. Now, the pastor who told us the story, said it was an angel that dropped the money. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw the angel. Nobody knew what happened, but that the man of course, it was the man's testimony that made people know about it. See, can an angel give that kind of check? It is possible. And let me tell you how possible it is. God can convince somebody. God can even make an angel appear in a human form and go into a place, a legitimate bank account owner. They can, God can make the heart of the man willing, and he can, give the check in hand of the man. One. God can also convince the heart of a rich member in that congregation. He would write the check. Might be a business name that nobody knows in that congregation. He will write the check, and because everybody is focused on what they were doing, he could just fix that in the man's hand, and we still close his eyes and be doing things that nobody will know. Now, there are different ways God can work, but hello, that one you're talking about, it's not true. If it is true, Suleman will not be asking for money. Eubert Angel will not be asking for money. Will not be asking for money. Listen to Eubert Damina.
Well, again, remember, God doesn't give money. If God gives you money today, that's illegal. Money is supposed to be legal tender, produced by the central bank of a country. And God is not a staff of central bank. And God does not work in central bank. So any money that will be used in any country of the world has to be produced by the central bank, and they have a printing and minting company where the money is produced. That is why God does not give money. But God can give you a miracle. How does God give financial miracles? He could give you ideas, concepts, insights. He could connect you with opportunities. He could connect you with relationships with people that are willing to invest, give you money, but the money will be from the central bank of that country, not some money falling from the sky or some angels producing some divine currency. There's nothing like that. God is not a criminal. He's not going to produce an illegal tender and force it into the nation. That has to be understood. So God doesn't function like that. Yes, you can pray for a financial miracle, and financial miracles from God come in form of commerce, industry, ideas, connections, relationships, and concepts that God can give you or connect you with people, or give you favors with people, or help you to meet people that will invest. That's the way God produces miracles. So yes, in that light, you can ask God for a miracle and expect a miracle.
So that is the end of the video. Like I said, you know what I believe in. You know how I believe in, because I've explained it. If you want miracle money, please get something doing, and God will miraculously prosper it and enlarge it. That is how best the Lord can do it. But now, one thing is that don't go and begin to pray for an angel to drop check in your hand, because it may never happen again. For in our generation, it may never happen again. Well, I leave you to decide what you want to believe in. God bless you. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, from me to you, shalom.